Turning to his final point, Pope Francis invited the confirmands and all those present in St. Peter's Square to remain steadfast in the journey of faith with firm hope in the Lord. This is the secret of our journey, he added. He gives us the courage to swim against the tide. Following the homily of the 44 people being
Hi there, what we have here is the 2013 Santa Fe with the UNAVI installed. Right now you got a picture of the map. So it's set up right now, navigation mode. You can see the map there. The buttons on the bottom here have different functions. It's nice to have the hard buttons instead of all soft buttons. Hard buttons mean that there's actually a physical button there that you can press, as opposed to a soft button which is kind of just right on the screen. So you've got a group of hard buttons here. You've got your volume control, and it shows up really nice on the bottom of the screen. If you're in a different mode or on a different screen, you see the display across the bottom of the whatever screen that you're on. So right now, turn the volume up. The AM mode comes on because we're on AM. Hit the button here that puts you through to FM1, FM2. Back to FM1. You've got your AM. Also, instead of having it displayed across the bottom like that, you can hit the display and bring it right up on the screen. So right now you've got your AM radio, and that's the radio screen there. Flip it back over. This is the FM radio. Also, XM radio is straightforward, easy to access, just dedicated button on the bottom. CD auxiliary, so you have your aux in. We'll go back to the XM. There's a display and a menu button on the bottom, and the big dial here is volume up, volume down, and the center button is on off. Back to the map. Everything on here is a touchscreen display too, so you could go to the AM. You could touch the screen, move it as you want it. Auxiliary, back to radio. You can pull up the phone screen too. There's no Bluetooth device connected right now, so I would have to connect up a phone to do that. But that's about it. That's just a quick look at it. It's in the car. It's a great job. I mean, it looks basically factory. And what you're actually doing is installing a dash overlay, taking the fascia off the factory radio, installing this touchscreen as a fascia, but you get to keep everything that was originally in the car. The factory radio chassis is still back in there. It's all still working. That's what's driving the radio right now. Same for the XM. It's all in there. So steering wheel controls all work fine, because they're still controlling essentially the factory radio, which is still in there. It's a great idea. Looks really nice. Works well. I'm just going to go through some of the controls on the steering wheel. Just make sure they're okay. So that's your volume up, volume down. You mute. Station up, station down, track up, track down, mode. Flip over to FM2, AM, XM. So there you have XM up. And
please say a command after the beep.
FM.
FM.
And that'll put you back on FM, so you can actually interact using voice commands with this system too.
Please say a command after the beep.
Phone.
Phone. Search from your Bluetooth device to pair a phone.
Again, we don't have a phone connected. If we did, it would connect. And that's basically it. All your steering wheel control commands work. Everything works the way it did prior to the installation, so good to go. That's the 2013 Santa Fe with the UNAVI satellite navigation GPS installed.